morning, all you YouTubers out there in the old YouTube land. What y'all doing? Though I want to talk to you a little bit this morning about dealing with stresses in life and all that. And the reason is I got up early this morning, and I'll tell you, I did not want to get up. It was one of those days, which I hadn't had in a long time. I just kind of laid there in bed, and I just don't want to get up. Just couldn't. I felt like I'm just exhausted. My body's telling me no, no, no. My mind's saying you got things to do. Today's a rather big day for me personally. Today is my start of my first job as a business owner. And all right, buddy. With that, there's a little bit of stress involved. I've been really busting ass the last few weeks just to prepare for all this and get everything, all my ducks in a row, and try to get settled at the new ranch. And just, man, I'm telling you, going. So comes a point in time where your body wants to shut down, and it's not unusual. I've actually, last couple times this has happened, they call it, anxiety attack or nervous breakdown, whatever you want to call it. It's happened twice to me before, and man, this morning after I got up and I got dressed, first thing, as soon as I hit the door, I got phone calls trying to get this machine delivered out to the job site, and had some issues with payment, this and that. And I said, okay, well, let's handle it. Did it. Then I had the electrician was supposed to come out to the ranch this morning, just minimal little job he's trying to do. So I'm trying to handle that, trying to get my trailer loaded up with what I need in it for the week and all that, and just going. I mean, I fell asleep in the shop standing up last night, and so I'm feeling this anxiety attack, like I'm having trouble breathing, starting to get feeling tight in my chest, and it's scary, man, because last time it happened, I thought I was having a heart attack. It's just chest pains, and I lost feeling in my arms and my hands, and I thought I was freaking dying, and it was scary. So I felt it coming on again this morning, and now I know what it is, and now I know, I can feel it coming on. Oh, and it's so hard not to make matters worse by getting excited and getting all like, oh no, when what I need to do is take some deep breaths, calm my mind, relax, focus, and you can control it. I haven't meditated in a while, and that's my fault. It's just, I just haven't. I'd rather get back to doing it. I've just been so busy, and I just wake up and hit the ground running. That's no excuse, because this is what can happen, and it's unhealthy. It's dangerous. Like I said last time, I swore I was having a heart attack. They had to come and take me out of my office on a stretcher, put me in an ambulance. How embarrassing! It was probably the most embarrassing moment in my life. And what added to that is when I got to the hospital and they gave me a shot right in the middle of the back. All of a sudden I was fine. I felt great. And I said, you mean to tell me I brought all this on myself in my mind, kind of a thing? Well, it's your mind and your body and all that together. But oh my God! And that afternoon I ended up quitting my job, and I was having drinks with some gal down the beach that afternoon after I was thinking I was dying, having a heart attack. I was fine. So I swore I wouldn't let it happen again. That was just an embarrassing situation I went through, and it was bad, and so I didn't want it to happen again. So part of it is practicing some things like meditation helps. Just living healthy, clean life is what's, I think, most important. I've been trying to cut back on sugars and trying to get a little healthier. It's so hard when I, got all this stuff, and the ease of going down to the truck stop to get ooh, look at that bald eagle! Look at that bald eagle just took off with a mouse out of the field up here. Yeah, beautiful. Good things, man. There's good things. You got to see the world for all its goodness. Don't stress about stuff. That payment situation took care of it right there. the trouble breathing, I stopped, pulled off the road, and I sat there and I just calmed myself, and it's all gone away. Now my day is going good, but I just it's scary, man. It's scary how your body will tell you you need to calm down, you need to get your shit together. So anyway, evaded that hospital trip or whatever. And I got a little time yet before they're going to deliver the equipment out to the job site, and so I'm going to finish doing some things around the ranch here. And it's supposed to be cold this next week, and so I got a ton of firewood to cut up here. I downed some trees last couple days, and so it'll be good. And life is grand, man. Life is so good. It's all what you make it. You got to have faith. You got to have faith that it's going to be all right. You got to have faith that this is going to happen. If that's what you want bad enough, man, you can manifest it. But part of that manifestation is to believe. You have to believe. That was probably my biggest stumbling block for so long. Is because I put it in my head that that's what I wanted, and I found what the necessary means were to obtain these goals, to obtain these things. But deep down, I wasn't sold. I'd sell everybody else on it, but I didn't sell myself on it completely. And I've always been just like that. I've been 90% my whole life, but that 10% in the back of your head, this could go wrong. This didn't work well before. This and that. That is enough to stop it all from happening. I promise you. So, believe, and then you can receive. Allow yourself to receive these good things. Have no doubt. Have no doubt in your mind. And, boy, getting rid of that doubt, that makes it all so much easier. It's like when you have no doubt, when you know this is going to happen, when you know you're going to kick today and you're going to karate chop him in the Adam's apple. It just happens, man. It just happens. I know it's happening. I know it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen. Don't let that 10% hold you back, because it's a lot of work getting to that 90. But going that extra 10%, man, it's easier than you think. So, that being said, God bless you all. Love you. Always try to do the right thing and stay strong and remain vigilant. The world is yours. It's all what you make of it. And don't hesitate. Later.